So, what did we learn yesterday? We learned a couple of things. One, cancel Deion Sanders. Cancel Deion Sanders. I don't care what none of y'all say. That did not sound like the mind of someone who's observing the same situation that we observing. He was saying things to her that doesn't even make sense. Didn't mention Junior or her parenting not one time. In fact, when Junior was brought up, he was like, leave the baby and just bring yourself. You sound like the creepy uncle, sir. We know you like him 30 years younger. So, to me, that was more so like a weird conversation. He kept on reminding her, don't let no one control the narrative, right? So that means he's one of those elites that's putting it in her head that she can control the narrative or control reality with the narrative by just paying attention to the stuff that she want to pay attention to. But we'll touch that topic later, right? Deion Sanders, cancel your ass. Another thing, you mean to tell me the moment that BlueFace say that that's not my baby and I'm not going to be with her and so on and so forth, he gets swatted? Kind of takes us back to his brother telling him, you better not deny that baby, because the moment you deny that baby, they're going to get rid of you. Ironic. And how is it possible for them to get a search, a welfare check for Superior that quick? We watched them do a welfare check for Superior that quick, right? But they can't find Chrisean to do a welfare check on Junior. She's that evasive that they just can't find her to do a welfare check. But they immediately, as soon as Chrisean start talking about pedophile stuff or trying to put that on BlueFace, immediately her collective get to making phone calls. Who's a part of her collective? Who's a part of this group that is condoning this and allowing this behavior to go unchecked? Because we're watching Junior be medically neglected, and yet we still can't get no type of assistance on that, right? Y'all want BlueFace to take the blame so bad for Junior that y'all are literally just trying to set him up with anything now. Y'all want Chrisean's reality to be real so bad that y'all are going through all types of lengths, and it's exposing y'all more, right? The elites that's a part of this, Deion Sanders or any other minor attracted people, right? Deion Sanders mentioned everything about her body. Oh, you know, your body is right and this, that, and the third. You never mentioned nothing about her parenting, nothing about her mental, nothing about smart, anything. You know, a nigga like me. Imagine talking to a 60-something-year-old and you 26 years old and he's still referring to himself as a nigga like me. That whole conversation was weird, Deion. I don't care what nobody say. That shit was weird. You exposed yourself, right? And you're coming off like the creepy uncle, right? You really don't know the situation because you probably ain't in touch with social media like that. You probably don't know the stuff that's going on with Junior or her medically neglecting her son, but you sat there and stroked her ego and boost all these false accolades of her. Like, that's what I'm saying. The world is operating on pride and ego, and some of these people are catering to each other's feelings and emotions because they all sold their soul for the same thing, money. You sold your soul for money already. You see her as a way to get back in the light. Anybody who sees her, they're looking at the 5 million followers that she got. They're not looking at her. She's getting all of this extra shit because she's got 5 million followers. That's what they really want. The collective that's following her. They can market that. You know, Deion Sanders, he's not a boxer, but he's an athletic coach. So therefore, her being a part of his image would look good, especially with the backyard thing. I think him and his wife got some type of backyard adventure fucking chorus or something like that. So they're looking to more so handle Chrisean Rock as opposed to care about Chrisean Rock. No one really cares about Chrisean Rock. They care about the image and the effect that she have on the people. They care about that collective of 5 million people that's drawn to her. Chrisean Rock is a monster, a demonic entity, and they come in legions. And you're seeing the legions that they come with. Cancel Deion Sanders. And Chrisean, until you do right by Junior, everything you think about is still going to crumble.